Hi, I'm Kyle Haskell and I like television. Movies and television are a big part of my life and are also a big part of the lives of Americans. In fact, an article on Business Insider found that Americans watch an annual 1,825 hours of TV. That's 20% of the year. The advantage TV has, like many other entertainment mediums, is founded in its large variety of genres. Action, adventure, sci-fi, comedy, and even horror are a few of the most common. Traditionally, television is watched over cable networks. But in recent years, companies such as Netflix have fully implemented live streaming into their businesses, bringing their very own television series along with them. Netflix's own series brought with them new light in the world of TV. To compare Netflix and cable, we will be looking at two series in particular: Breaking Bad and House of Cards. Breaking Bad was released by AMC in 2008 and was featured over cable television, while House of Cards was released via Netflix. And there are quite significant differences between the two. One major difference is in the pacing of the two shows. Breaking Bad's plot is dependent upon commercial breaks that would have been played while the show was on air. An example can be found within the first 13 minutes of the episode. Walter White is at his birthday party. Then the screen goes black. Then it opens later that night outside Walt's house. On Netflix, they try to edit out the break, but it's still apparent it was there. The break is evidence that Breaking Bad had a limited runtime, as most cable shows do, and crammed as much as they could into the show to gain back lost time from the commercials. On the other hand, House of Cards is scripted regardless of commercial breaks, meaning its plot is much slower, specifically in the first 3 episodes. These episodes have no commercials to interrupt them, so they are able to move at a much slower pace with no restrictions aside from those set by the directors. This means to figure out what happens in the plot, you must watch more than one episode. You can find out more about live streaming in my sequel coming out next week. Thanks! Just kidding. Nowadays, we call this act of watching many episodes binge watching, and it is a direct effect of live streaming companies such as Netflix. Live streaming also allows directors to express themselves more on screen, as they do not have to go through boards to approve their material. This subsequently makes places like Netflix more creative and artistic when compared to the guide of a cable network.